So today is a very special day. I'm on Google's website right now. And if you see over here, you click on the, the icon above the search bar. It highlights Corky Lee. Corky Lee is a very, 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 very good friend of mine. Of course, he passed away in 2021. But he, Google to do this, it really, really means a lot. He is a famous Asian American photographer. And I would say absolutely nobody came close to documenting the Asian American experience the way he did. Anywhere from all the way when, tracing back right to history, when Chinese Americans, had to face great adversity in building the railroads, digging the gold mines, and even being stationed in the immigration stations for the longest out of any immigrant groups, all the way to the injustices of his era when he was, I think, a teenager, all the way till near his death in 2021 when he was in his early 70s. So he also is a very close friend of my father's too. My father and him, they met through photography. And I could say that, 50 years of friendship that they have, it was very special. And I remember when Corky Lee, every time he saw me, whether that was covering news or when we were at Asian Pacific Islander events, when he saw me, he would strike up a conversation with me, talking about cameras, photography, my father for that matter. Unfortunately, what happened was when I got news that he passed away, I told my father, and my father was in complete shock. And because of that, my father, during the day that they did his wake, before the funeral, my father made sure he went to the funeral home and took a few pictures, right? Unfortunately, my father was standing in such an angle that, he was like this, and it strained his knees really bad. And it caused a little bit more it severed his knees, and so my father's knees are not the same. But, to my father, it was worth it. Just get those photos. And people continue to celebrate his work. His impact on the Asian American community is, I would say, probably that as great as what Bruce Lee did for the Asian Americans, in the Americas especially, but in the photography world, that is, for Corky Lee, right? I do miss him. Great, loving guy, down to earth. And, I hope he is definitely at peace wherever he is. But the fact that Google celebrates him, that means a lot to me, So thank you, Google, and thank you very much for watching.